and then I'm gonna go into the October, and then I'm gonna go into the October reading. So this one would be, I don't know if I put it up there, Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius, I believe. Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. Let's get it in. We already know the energies that we're still working with. The energies, thank God, is about to go away from the Venus retrograde part. Is officially we're out of that energy. So let's get it inside out. So yeah, what signs I didn't do was Scorpio, Sag. We did Capricorn. Capricorn. We did Aquarius. I don't know if we did Pisces. I think we did Pisces, but I don't know. I didn't see it up there, but we'll see. Hope all is well with you guys. Let me get it in. Okay. The strong energies of those signs. The Om versus the poem. We're going to see what story comes out. I know for sure I did Aries, Taurus, I did Gemini, I did Cancer. I did do Leo. I did do Virgo. Oh, yes, I did. I did do Libra. So I got to do Scorpio, Sag, Pisces. Either way, I still got to do the other one. So let's get it in right. And I'm going to do my intuitive readings back. But I had to change the deck on this one. Oh my God, look what popped up. Because I said I was going to do Scorpio, karmic. Scorpio, y'all are still dealing with karmic energies. And Om versus a poem is still, when y'all get a chance, please check out the video. Hit the like button, my Om versus poem, because that's the energies we're going to play out. That's going to continue to play out from Lion's Den all the way until the end of this year, going into next year, because the North Node will still be in Aries. For Scorpio, karmic came out. North Node and new love come running back to you. Get the fuck out of here. So some of y'all are learning comic lessons, the Om versus the poem energy, and this just spent upright to me. A time to give rather than receive, new moon in Virgo, and then don't let your pride get in the way in reverse, new moon in Leo. So we're gonna see what energies play out for you, the cool Scorpios. Karmic came up, so we'll see what the karmic and those things mean for you guys. Hi, welcome. Please subscribe, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Keep it inspired shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, inspired. Yeah, hope all is well with you. Scorpio, let's get it in. So for your houses that's activated for Scorpio, the houses are activated, which is your second ruled by Scorpio's house second house is ruled by Sagittarius. Fourth house ruled by Aquarius. Fifth house ruled by Pisces. Yeah, y'all should be dating Piscean types right now, Scorpios. Or y'all might have these placements. These placements are activated in your chart and you're attracting these people because this is your fifth house of attraction. So they would be likely of Piscean types. You know, they'll talk philosophical, fish related, like almost like me, almost Neptunian. Sixth house is in Aquarius. No, sorry, in Aries. Your seventh house is in your partner sign, which is Taurus. That's also activated. That's been activated since the North Node was in Taurus. So, and the 12th house is in Libra. So all these energies that you're getting, you've been dating off and on, possibly all of you guys that has these elements over the last, you've been attracting them since 2016 off and on, okay? So for those of y'all who are habitual daters and so forth, these are going to be the energies that y'all have been still going through in dating. And hell, seeing negative parts of yourself through partnerships. And you're going to be, any negative traits that you have, you're going to attract with your partners. Whatever, remember, we get whatever we mirror, and you're going to notice it through your partnerships. So karmic came up, new love came up. So some of y'all are probably making, nothing good will come out of the situation of void moon. Some of y'all are coming to decisions right now on OM versus poem energy. Like, if I'm going to settle, or some people do feel like they fucked up so bad they might as well just stick with the guns and try and make something new out of what they got. Or some have been changing. Look what's right in front of my face. Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Some of y'all was chasing temptations through your Venus. Second house is in Taurus. And that same house is ruled by Sagittarius. So y'all was coming from a place of watching what other people have. Seventh house in a relationship in Taurus. So that's a counterproductive house. Y'all watch the grass is greener on the other side. You might have, and it also comes from upbringing. Seventh house is ruled by Libra, and that seventh house is in Taurus, is watching what people have, what assets they have to make you feel comfortable. Y'all probably got switched, what we call the bait and switch. Y'all probably the codependent ones in the new relationships. Send it off, yo. Your karma is you flipped and reversed. The people who y'all was mistreating in the other relationships, y'all probably was chasing people that y'all thought had something brighter. This is also household. This is upbringing. Aries, Taurus, Gemini houses, Caden houses, your childhood houses. You put Sagittarius there in the second house, you'll get those types of parentals and relationships activated. You're watching what other people have. You're not satisfied with the relationship you have because a lot of times you probably come from the fifth house. Where's your fifth? Your fifth house is in Pisces right now. Y'all getting tastes and doses of people who look like they got stuff. Remember, and Pisces can make you see what they want you to see. I believe all water signs is good at this. I know I spend a lot of time in Neptune, but when I get dressed, you see Neptune. You see Sagittarius, but you see Neptune and you see my Leo shine through me all day. You won't see the Scorpio until y'all see me being in public. You would see I'm a loner naturally. And it's time for healing. Can't make this up. So that's what's been going on. Y'all been your home part has been at, and then don't let your pride get in the way. Some of y'all Scorpios, let's say 80%, because this has been going on for a while. Y'all couldn't get your way with a certain, if life tried to give you a barrier with certain, if y'all had a relationship that y'all was not happy with, you'll act like you were happy with. You'll break the rules so you don't have to face. Tell me what this is. Thank you. King of Swords. This is someone who you can't tell them they're wrong. If I can't have, if you're telling me I'm wrong, you telling me I'm wrong, I'll bend the rules. I'll switch the rules up. If I can't have it this way, I'm gonna switch it up to make it conducive for how I like it. And eventually you will see that my way of thinking, whether I hurt you or not, or whether I did this or not, it's my self-value. And the universe is teaching you. You become a hoarder in energy. I heard you reap what you sow now. Some of y'all have been going through this for the longest. Y'all been trying to justify the energy, the people you come across. You'll probably make it seem like the person you could have been dating, you could have made it seem like you had better. Every people you meet that you thought was better than the partner you actually had. And y'all will continue to do that just so you don't have to realize. So just so you don't have to admit you fucked up. A lot of y'all fucked up. When you put judgment next to the wheel of fortune, it's like you got to wait till the tables turn back around. Or it's like leaving somebody or telling somebody, I want this person because they're better than you. And then when you see that person and they leave and you come back and see that person again and they see you all kinds of fucked up. It's like what comes around goes around. That's what Wheel of Fortune is. Wheel of Fortune is what comes around goes around. And I notice a lot of Mutable will do this. This is, and that was your card, which was what was the Wheel of Fortune? I'm not Mutable. Gemini does this, Sag does this too. Pisces can do this. Yes, Virgo can do this. But also fixed energy can do this too. They will shatter. They could be so in love with somebody. I hear the song, Love Me, I'll be there for you. Happiness is overdue. I think some of y'all are making finally a decision to settle down with somebody. It could be the new person you're with, the persons or the people. It's the way you see relationships. A lot of y'all don't even know y'all been chasing from energies that the universe baited you to see if you were ready for a certain level of certain come-ups in your life. And a lot of y'all been chasing, and y'all going to have to wait the next time around. Because y'all convinced yourselves that this is it. Like how Michael Jackson did it and it was his final show. Y'all be careful of those. Your karma, like I said, will be your health and certain things, your kidney, your liver. And y'all still manifesting. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. Life is an experience. But this is the experience too, to watch things move around better. Watch things move around better. 9 and 10s. You're so stubborn to that point. Some of y'all are trying to act like y'all was doing actually good. It's like, thank you, universe. Like you're going to try and make yourselves feel like you're rent free. You have the high hopes of trying to make things right. Yes, forgiveness is good. But y'all up to some new scheme. I see it's a scheme. Some of y'all are playing with people who are schemes. And people are playing with you that are schemes. These are scheme relationships. The tables have turned financially. I feel like this might also be happening to Sagittarius. Because this is the second house. Give me cards. Let's go. Let's get it in. I don't want to... Karmic came up. So we're going to see. Give me universe for the second house of Scorpio. Creator, you know. Please give me a positive, happy, beautiful reading for Scorpios. And anything that I cannot articulate right away, Creator, help me to articulate and get that down now. Because it's that time, you know. Thank you. Scorpio. Isn't this your card? That's why I love you, God. That's why I love you, God. And the whole world wants to see you in the lookout. That's the song I hear. I don't know that whole song, but it's a song by Outkast. Cause the whole world want to see you in the, and this is contemplations of money and all the finer things. Y'all was being hella materialistic, whether y'all was being hella materialistic, being oversexed. Y'all attract people. You're going to see if y'all was all these ways, y'all going to see over time these things come out through your partnerships and the neglect you gave. 2 came out for your second house. So thank you. Give me for, and just when you think your partner might see my page and know, they don't know what God is going to do. They don't know how God is going to reveal things. This is Dharma versus karma and upbringing. The second house is also home. This is how it is at home. This is if they got a job, bring them. However it works at home. You would put second house. You would put Sag there. You would get the. You look at what people have, but you act like that's not who you are, but that's who you are. You're really secretly codependent, and your partner is going to bring that out of you, especially if your 7th house is in your 7th house for Scorpio is in Taurus. That's your 7th house would be in Scorpio, in Taurus. Definitely materialistic. You're about to see the materialistic side of yourself that you never paid attention to, and your partner ships multiple. How you've been. I see with this can be nickel and diming each other. Now the table's probably turned. You became the codependent person, not having the monies, and it flipped on you. And it's going to be your karma for a while. Give me for the 4th house in Aquarius, please. Their 4th house. What that would have been. The Empress, which is Taurus. Somebody could be pregnant. You could be planning to get pregnant. Somebody could be planning to move you into a situation against your will, unless they're making you feel like it's that time, or the universe will give you the option to do so. So let's see. We're going to see again. Let's go back for that 4th house. And the 4th house, your 4th house is in Scorpio, in Aquarius. Come on. I hate me. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. Because it was upright, but it went in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Give me 5th house in Pisces. This right now is your house of romance, but it's going to change by next year. Of course, it might be more so air, depending on the placement. The North Node is going to be in Aries. Chiron going to be there. This would be your 5th house in Pisces. Somebody's taking monies and moving it elsewhere, and they're crying broke. Maybe they might run off and leave their family behind. They're plotting that too. 5th house. You put 5th house. Sorry, that's 2nd, 4th, 5th. Your 5th house, Scorpio's 5th house, yes, is in Pisces. Give me your 6th house and Aries, please. Thank you. 2 came up for that, the Star and the 4 of Wands. Give me for your 7th house in Taurus. Yes, 7th house in Taurus, please. Thank you, that fell out instead. You got the Hierophant in reverse. Ooh. I hear the song, oh yeah, I'm the #1 stunner, and I can shine like summer. Oh yeah. Y'all about to act up, Scorpio. I see that. Y'all about to act the fuck up. And your 12th house in Libra, let me see that. Give me that for the 12th house in Libra. really look like a star. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're rolling with me, I'm rolling with you. You got somebody trying to plant their ass on you, dude and girls. They trying to plant their ass on you. They trying to plant on you. They it feels like the type that this your seventh house. They're gonna try and be up under you for the grand finale. I feel like it's somebody. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be somebody who's going to try and get you to. If it's a guy, if you're a Scorpio guy, it's going to be somebody who know eventually y'all going to run out of condoms and they're going to try and get you to have sex with them more without condom. Especially if they already put you in a predicament with STDs or even an STD scare. They're going to try and they know. And if it's a girl, y'all just be careful, okay? Because this is your seventh house and y'all know what y'all, and I look, the devil want to come out because I can't make this up to save my life and I ain't speaking shit on y'all. The cards is talking. Because whatever that was that wanted to come out, it should have brung his ass out. And the devil want to come out. I'm telling you, the devil wants to come out because it's a scheme of things, of trying to be complacent and in your, because they know you can possibly be a good provider. And I bet you the persons, bring it up. I bet you the persons who these types are people who are actually lazy, drinkers who like to party. You don't see these things yet because you don't want to. Remember, fixed is downright stubborn. Let's go. They're drinkers, they partiers, they smoke as hell. They look like they come from a household full of them. You know? They like to make you think they got something, but they ain't got shit. You know, they doing what you doing. They working hard trying to get their coin. But they want to be up under you. I feel like they could be losing their home, so or they know that they don't really got nothing and they're under you to show some kind of loyalty. Let's go. Give me that 6 card, that 12th house is in Libra. If that 12th house, if your 12th house is already in Scorpio, if your 12th house, if your 5th house is already in Pisces and your 12th house is in Libra, you're definitely getting played. Bring that on. If it's a negative, you understand? Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, North Node. Come on, babies. Thank you. Facts. They're going to come with offers of love and kind gestures. And look right here. That devil want to come up so bad. Look, we're still here. And I want to die. I want to die. And I hear talking about ghetto life. Talking about ghetto life. Come on, universe. In the ghetto. Y'all be careful who y'all playing around with. They look like they could be young-minded. They act like they mature. In the ghetto. Or that's you. Or you're acting, you're downing yourself. Thank you, universe. Give me for their second house. That was for their second house. You got Azel. Give me for their 4th house. Scorpio's 4th house. Scorpio's 4th house. Thank you. Y'all 4th house. Scorpio's 4th house is in Aquarius. You got Hygientai. Give me for their 5th house. Scorpio's 5th house, which is in Pisces. Thank you. You got Amon. Give me for their 6th house in Aries. No, their 6th house is in Aries. I'm correct. 7th house. 2 of Cups. And y'all 12th house is in Libra. Gushan, 3 of Cups. Let me see what's at the bottom here. Folklore. Thank you. I saw karmic come up. That's why I'm picking these particular cards. Second house for Scorpio. Second house for Scorpio. Second house for Scorpio. Second house for Scorpio. Thank you. Thank you. Second house. Fourth house. Scorpio, Pluto. Communal. Can't burn back. Give me for their fifth house. Scorpio, Pluto. Fifth house, please. Thank you. Fifth house, Scorpio. Thank you for the like. Give me for Scorpio's sixth house. And give me for their... Thank you. And a 12th house. Thank you. Food and hunger. That's the 12th house in Libra. Okay, so this is what we got. So this is second, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and 12th. We got these. Thanks for the like button. Hope all is well with y'all. This is for Scorpio. I'm doing Scorpio's reading right now. So I'm getting it in with the Scorpios. Okay. So Scorpio. Y'all are still, what I see, y'all going hard for y'all manifestations, and or y'all looking back to when y'all had a certain finance. So this might be the catalyst to motivate you to move forward. And y'all looking back to versus where you've been versus where you are now. I feel like you have a good support group, Scorpio, that's trying to help you come out of your shell. You know, for some of you, y'all might have a good support group to help you come out of your shell. The bottom, we have baby. So maybe y'all might be coming up with new ideas, or like I said, someone or you, depending on the situation. I see devil here. Thank you. I see succubus. And for the baby, I see revenge. Like somebody is trying to hold on to you, and or you're doing that to them, or you're mad at somebody, so you're gonna take a move on to be, you know, like, you know, some, oh, they living right now. You know, it could be somebody. I don't want to say it yet. Let me see. It could have been something y'all was doing, or somebody might try to, like I said, somebody is trying to, succubus want to come up so bad. Aries. Okay. And what was this? Travel. It's like some of y'all are going through, and I don't want to finish that yet. I already know it is making my face wander, and I don't want to wander. All right, this what what's the name said for your second house? It says teaches bully. It says it teaches whole. Oh yes, and I'm right. I'm correct about what I said about, well, if that's what y'all want, then this is what, remember, we do what we do, so that'll be our karma. We can't complain about something we played ourselves into. We can't complain about shit like that. It says it teaches holy secrets, instructs how to make weapons, and the art of seduction. And this one says makes one wise and teaches everything, can turn away from can turn any metal into gold and transmute water into wine. With the King of Swords, I see y'all contemplating travel, or somebody's trying to travel to come to you to help you in some way of assistance. Or this is what you're planning to do. I see this also as multiple relationships. Multiple relationships. Hello. Two of Pentacles, and then you got the Two of Pentacles, Scorpio, and you have the what's the name of Pentacles in reverse? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All y'all focus is on money right now. So the good thing with y'all Scorpio is y'all gonna manifest some money, especially once I'm done with Scorpio. I don't mind. I just want to start finishing everybody's reading so I can get it done and then I can assist you. All right. Two of Pentacles is for Scorpio. You're manifesting Eight of Pentacles. However, you're only working with two. Okay, you got it. No problem. Um, you're manifesting Eight of Pentacles, but you're only working with two. Maybe your finances, you're trying to get a extra job or something to keep and save, or somebody's coming with you with their finances is all kinds of fucked up, and they know you're good for assisting others. Like they can also see you with stuff like that. These are people who be around you based on what they think you got, but really and truly, hey, you're codependent. I have a feeling somebody's trying to low-key move in your crib, or they're going to start complaining about what they lack at home or what's not happening right. And you see how mother and father happen? This is family dynamics of families teaching their children how to pick people, and you got caught up in, it's like your parents raised you on how to identify people who got certain types of lifestyles that they live in. Like they told you to go for somebody who's loving you. I did this for Sag, but it got deleted. So y'all connected to Sagittarius. Sag had this similar reading. Only difference is the mother and father didn't come out, but authority figures came out. Sag had it to where they come from households where people be like, you love somebody who loves you and this, that, and the third. They could love you more. That's bullshit. It don't go like that. If two people love each other, they unlock the best in each other. It don't matter how many years. I don't give a fuck if you spend how many years with somebody. That don't mean you love somebody. There's motherfuckers who will stay with you just because they know you got a will. I know bitches who hang on to a nigga because they know that the wife prior got a will on that motherfucker, and that bitch is sticking around because she thinks she's gonna come up off that money. It's people like that. Don't believe the hype with all that shit. People have ulterior motives. They'll tell you it's love, but behind the scenes they fucking unhappy. The universe can tell me that for days because I know it to be true. Scorpio, y'all be careful of the things y'all doing. Is this coming from this place of lack, and that was your fifth house. That's your second, your fourth, and this is your fifth. And your fifth house is in Pisces. You have this ideal of how your relationships should be, or these are the types of people persuading you. And if your ego is big enough to make you believe that this is something that's really for you, then you're going to be lying to yourself. It's still like you're living with a high ego, and where you were, the person can't compare. Remember, your 12th house, the Pisces house, is in Libra, and you see Libra came up, and this house is in Pisces. This fifth house of Scorpio, this is Leo. The fifth house is amplified with Leo energy. Is the sun. You're going to be paying more attention to Piscean types, these Venusian types, though. You know, the ones who they could just make everything sound so philosophical and sound sweet. They can make you very comfortable. And yours happen to be in Libra in the 12th house. Like, I can't make this up to save my life. That 12th house is in Libra, and your fifth house is in Pisces. Listen, your 12th house is in Libra. Your Pisces house is in Libra. And your fifth house, which belong to Pisces, is in fifth. So you could be also, instead of a Scorpio, you could be a Libra Scorpio. But more so, you're looking at what people have. This is upbringing. You must possibly come home from a home of family who watch what other people have, they potential, they after what other people have. And you possibly had a particular type of person you liked, but you had someone on your back about how relationships are, and that stayed with you. That stayed with you. Apologies for burying things. This is the fifth house. Apologies if you have to bury somebody, or you're going through somebody, or somebody y'all buried a anything. Apologies if that happened. But this is also fear of change as well. Like you're also afraid to change something. All right, your sixth house, so that's second, fourth, fifth. Your sixth house, you got phobia. Your sixth house is of routines, and that's of Aries. That is also about self-discovery. It's like you're discovering self, but you discover self through competition. You don't know how competitive you are. Hell, you don't even know how materialistic you are, because you got Libra and Aries energy. You don't know how competitive you are until you lose something. And I see you've been losing a lot for a while. I feel like somebody is watching you very well. Like they have ties on you. Hell, they might even be watching you through social media, pictures, the web, photos, seeing if you're around anybody. They watching your location. This is also, all right, enough about that. This is the seventh house. And I seen baby there. Remember it was baby here? Cause the love of a woman to men and men to woman. I was correct. Somebody's going to try and move in, like try and plant fertility. This feels like being of assistance. Some of y'all are learning about other religions. Some of y'all are into other religions. Seventh house in Taurus, and Uranus is in Taurus now. You're going to learn through other people, different religions, other people's lifestyles. Y'all want both worlds. I see underneath this, y'all want relationships and single life, if that makes sense. Some of y'all want to be in a healing relationship, or y'all had one with someone who left. Possible the person was an air sign and they cut that ass off swift and smooth, or they vacated the premises very smooth. I'm going to learn not to speak so much, but I feel like this person is the person that left, or you made feel small, or they made you feel small. They were a healer, more so motherly, fatherly, the I'll fix it types. But you got a type that's pretending to be this type. Look, the devil underneath, look at this. It's almost one and the same. If you do turn this up right, it's someone, they could be of Hierophant. It's Virgo, Taurus, and Aries energy. And then we got the Capricorn here. You understand? It's like one is a false twin flame, and you have the actual twin flame. It's like you're coming across people who's been making you very comfortable for a very long while, or you made them comfortable. Now the roles have switched, and and the universe pulled the bait and switch on you. The universe knew you were after your temptations, and it made you feel the universe switched it on you instead. I mean that. It's like the universe baited you for a particular type of job you wanted, particular types of persons that you was always scheming and manipulating people to get what you want, and the universe switched it on you. It's like now you're going to go through the gutter through your temptations. Like these going to be the things you're going to chase, you're going to get it bittersweet. You're not going to get to enjoy it. That's exactly what it fucking said. And then you got the falcor, the folklore. It says it kills by drowning and can sink ships, control the seas and the winds, and your words will spare and won't spare any life. It's like whatever you were looking for, you're going to have to wallow in for a while. That's what it looks like. For some of you guys, y'all are manifesting something big, and I pray y'all get it. Some of y'all having great ideas towards jobs. Some of y'all was in a rebound relationship. Can't make this up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the universe knew that y'all was in something that you had no business being in, and you knew it, and you missed where you were. But somebody's really watching y'all. They could be watching you through apps. They could have fucking tracking devices on you. The new moon is here, and love your nose wanted to come back up. So, and I see another new job. Like I said, my thing is, if people don't trust you, why do they hold on to you? Thank you. Secret child, secretly have evil thoughts. I don't know what that means for you guys, but we all have what we have, and it is life. And Scorpio, those who see baby come up, I heard watch him. And I heard that song again. It don't matter what song. I want y'all to know, no matter what happens, if y'all missing somebody, I feel like the person y'all missing is either Aries, a Taurus, or a Aries, Taurus, or Aries, Taurus, or Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, or they're a Leo, Scorpio type, and I mean that like that can be their very vibrating energies, or all these chart placements are activated in your chart. If not, like I said, this person or persons have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Leo, and Libra in their chart. And I mean like heavy body. What is the strongest energy? Give me a strong energy for that's coming out, because the two that came out was Gemini and Leo. But give me two energies that's playing very prominent in this right now, universe, please. Thank you. Gemini, communication is key. So for y'all, the Gemini house, your Gemini house would be your Scorpio's eighth house. If your eighth house is in Gemini, Scorpio, wait, let me make sure, because for Capricorn, Gemini house is eighth house. So Scorpio, yes. Scorpio, your eighth house is in Gemini. Hell, y'all could be dealing with some people with those energies as well. So, Scorpio. Let me give y'all something about finance, because I haven't done finance before, and I would like to introduce new things before I've done. Some of y'all have this stuff going on, and give me a solution for Scorpio, please, universe. Give me thank you. Wisdom. The wisdom that comes out of this is become wiser. What else? I heard don't believe everything you see. But I see some of y'all want to go back to an old time in relationship, and that's a fact. But some of y'all gotta shed certain addictions. Thank you, universe. The wisdom is whatever ideas y'all having. Maybe some of y'all, like I said, hiding babies, or y'all cheating on y'all partners. I see, like I said, communal life spoke it all. See how baby can come up, and then love life. Some of y'all are manifesting children, or somebody's manifesting children through you. Or y'all might be having ideas and manifesting your love life. Some of y'all might come clean. I feel like this too. Like some of y'all are dreaming of going away somewhere very far. Because I hear the song by Wu-Tang, Can It Be That It Was All So Simple? It's like y'all looking back to see if anything would go back to a way it used to be. But you know things is meant to go. I see friend of me come up there. Like y'all dealing with friends with benefits. Secret child could also mean, y'all coming up with ideas and you ain't telling us, so whatever your ideas are. See, Libra came back up. Can't make this up. Some things are forgiven but not forgotten. Not true. Time heals all wounds. I learned that even if somebody died, you'll heal your wounds. Look, people don't gotta forgive you. It's a matter of you forgiving yourself. Especially if you know you did some fucking shady shit, Scorpios, because y'all be doing some crazy shit. How I know? I see crying tears. So it says put a spell on you. Maybe some people did do that to you guys. But even if they put a no, this says spell work. I thought it said manifestation. But if you didn't put yourself in certain situations, you won't have this shit. And I'm not going to sound insensitive because some of y'all watery motherfuckers be like, oh, you sound insensitive. I ain't know. I ain't here to, y'all not going to run that. I could be insensitive because at some point in time, people will use emotional baggage to manipulate your ass in the shit and say, oh, I didn't know. Because when we have this, we'll cut our nose to go after what we want. And the real karma is some people just can't handle their emotions so bad, so they'll just, I want that. I gotta have it. That's me. Come on, we can't. We have to learn that certain shit just ain't yours. But we'll say it ain't. But the universe shows you that is not. And we all have that. Everybody, including myself. There's certain things I guess I didn't want bad enough. And the universe was like, yeah, see, I told you you ain't really want it. Because if you really wanted, you would have really went after it. And that's a fact. But we get everything else we want except, because we ain't going so hard about it. And let me tell you something about narcissists. Narcissists usually like to date people new so they don't have to explain themselves to nobody. It's easy to go in for the new people they meet to paint themselves as like they was in such of a bad relationship, but they're not going to tell you what they did to their partner or why the partner responded the way they do or anything. And when people dumb enough to follow that motherfucker's bird feed, that's what happens. You'll come into a place of you're the little drummer boy beating to the tune. That's why first thing I tell a dude, don't tell me nothing about your ex, because a lot of these bitches, they will act like, oh, he said, and I say it all the time when I'm done lying. I'm stuck. Because if that person ain't there to defend themselves, all that is just hearsay. Okay? Once again, Five of Cups. And when I tell you what I mean about Five of Cups, Scorpio, y'all just be careful, okay? And y'all have this one. Y'all have the Chariot, which means y'all have the potential to make something great come out of what you got going on. And I know if anybody can do it, Scorpio can. And that's for sure. Okay, Scorpio? And this one says Vine. That's the Strength card. It's in reverse, but it doesn't mean you're any too far off. Don't be led with your ego is all it is. The only thing is don't be led with your ego and how you've been guided by fear of lack. And I think this is upbringing. When I tell you y'all hurt somebody or y'all hurt yourselves thinking about somebody you walked out on or they walked out on you or, whatever it is, Scorpios, I hope y'all become successful at whatever you got going on. See the mother and father want to come up again. Greco-Roman, some of y'all going back to school. Some of y'all might have mother issues come right about now, or you notice that in your partner or partners or somebody you feeling like somebody's putting too much pressure on you. They're becoming overbearing. issues with home, issues with focus. I see imprisonment and persecution. I feel like some people is trying to pack in your home. Like somebody you won't know later on that they was probably, you know, they trying to get you to do something their way. But they're gonna act like they so copacetic, you know. This how it starts, you know. I can't make this up. This is holy snap. All right. And I hear they're gonna give you everything you want. The old in the poem, it could be family, it could be y'all family that's doing this to y'all. I just want to give y'all a thorough one, Scorpio, that's all. A thorough reading, okay? Persecution and galactic. Y'all are battling what you used to know versus the new. I would tell you just go forward and trust the universe, okay? All right, you may ask your question now, please, if you're still here before I jump in. All right, after Scorpio, let me see. My turn now. Okay, what's your question, please, if you're still here? All right, if he's not here, he or she, it says, my question does, let me turn the light up some. Okay. Okay. I don't know their names, so I'm gonna address them with as A and R, okay? Does A feel happy with her husband? Please, universe, may I have a please, a beautiful, positive. Thank you. Beautiful, positive. Thank you. Beautiful, positive message for A. Okay. That was a funny one. I saw the cups. Why did you fall out like that? This is for A, and then I'll do R, okay? Thank you. This came back out. I can't make this up. This was there when I laughed, but the Virgo card was there too. A, happy with their husband. Thank you. A. Let me see what's at the bottom. And is R happy with their husband? Thank you. No, I can't. I bet that was one card. R, happy with their husband. They don't want to answer. The universe don't want to answer for R. Please. Is R happy? Oh, they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. But A, let me answer for A and see if R want to come up later. Give them a minute. They're happy. They're grateful. You know the people who are grateful. When you get the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, they got somebody who is possibly a nice person. Possibly nice. Gentle. Very considerate. I think they don't know what's going on, like their temperament behind this person. You know how you could see somebody You could see somebody smiling in front of a group of people, but they don't know how they are behind closed doors. They could feel like this person is have a crazy mouth. I see trust here. Let me see what the universe will have to say about this. Please, Creator, help me give a positive answer for A, please. Beautiful positive message for A in their marriage with their husband, with their new bride or husband. Please. Nope, I can't do them all. Trust is still there, so I have a feeling that it could be just wisdom. Thank you. I feel like it's just fear. Wands are usually action. I think this is something that wasn't prepared. You get what I'm saying? Wasn't planned very long. And if so, thank you. She said get an angel card. Thank you. I'll get an angel card. Thank you. I'm going to get an angel card for A. A, husband. A's marriage. Help me get a beautiful, kind word for A's marriage. Thank you. Oh, y'all want to give a lot. Go ahead. Say what you got to say. Give me a word, or give me a positive word for A's marriage. Is she happy with her marriage? Oh, okay. Tell me again. One more time. Is A happy with their marriage, please? Thank you. Is A happy in their marriage? Yeah, they're okay. Your thing is don't manifest no negativity in their marriage, okay? I know you worry. This is a sibling. This is family. But I feel like, you know how if everybody's eyes is looking, their eyes is going to mess up the affairs of the wedding. It's like what they call self-fulfilling prophecy. And that can happen with everyone. That's like jealous people who looks in your relationships and they always watching what you got going on and they not happy and they manifested like I knew that person wasn't shit, you know? They was on your problem. Same thing like I said with Scorpio. Child come out. If anything would be the issue, y'all will find out when children come into play. So give it some time. Why I say that? At first she looked pregnant to me. So if anything with your sibling or your family member, you're going to find out through some kind of fertility what the issue would be in that person's temperament, that type of husband. Okay? Now let's go to R. I think the wedding is their husband. You know, everybody has a dark side. When I said that, everybody has a dark side. But if they love that person, all we can do, and once they manifest correctly, God's going to be in their favor. When I tell you that, God will make them whole. These, like I said, I see cards that's trying. Let's go to R. R's husband. Is R happy in their marriage? Thank you. They're trying to not. Oh gosh. This is normal to feel like this, y'all. Y'all gotta get it. I'm trying to give some. Come on, universe, give us some positive. Give us some real love. Come on, let's give R a positive reading. People are gossiping and they're gossiping. Thank you. I think your sister's worried about money in this marriage. R might be worried about money. Okay, just give me all right. Because I think this one would be, the issue would be finance. Finance and stability, age. This is also somebody who might be younger minded, mentality wise, financially irresponsible. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice with the words. You said they are cousins. Wait, let me read it correctly, please. Okay. I see something about money being. You see this? This is like somebody's trying to be civil, but not. They're defensive. This is defense. For sure, this is defense, whether it's upright or in reverse. They're trying not to be, people who don't, they're not really happy with the types. This is somebody who's young minded, always talk a good one, talk a fast one. This is like somebody who got bad credit, bad credibility. And on top of that, they lie. They lie and keep things hidden. It's like somebody, they'll tell you they got a certain amount of money. You find out later they don't have the money, because that's exactly what this is showing. Like somebody's reneging on finances. Okay, that's what it looks like here. I'm trying not to say that, but that's what it looks like a renege on money. Tell me about R's marriages. Are happy in their marriage? Please. Let's get a positive answer for R. Is R happy in her marriage? They're not really happy. Oh shit. They're not really happy, but they're not bad off. They're not really happy and they're not bad off. One way to find out is to ask. But I know you know and you don't want to ask either. I get it. Give me for R's marriage, please. Thank you, universe, because I know you're not going to lead me astray with a card or two. Thank you. Thank you. R. I hear the song "It's My Prerogative" by Bobby Brown. R don't want nobody in their business, but they don't want nobody to. It's a natural defense. You got mad swords here. You got a lot of swords. That means a lot of people are talking about the relationship. It's more than one. Yeah. But I think she'll be fine. I seen angels wanted to pop out. Angels was popping out, which means that they're protected. Wow, who's the persecutioner? I see persecution, imprisonment. Tell me, please, what's going on? Will children be an issue? No, you see the baby and what's the name come out? So no, I don't think the women want to have children. I'm just saying, I don't think they want kids. But if they want children, it's going to be a lot with them. I don't think personally these women want children. Like I said, I feel like children is going to be an issue here. Apologies if I gave the message, but I feel like children are going to be the issue with this type of relationship. Well, whatever it is, I feel like children is going to be, if anything else, Celtic is also, that's about family. It's family dynamics. I don't think they're happy, but they deal with their relationship, because R was the hardest to pull. That one was like I told you, one was about finance. One was about money, and that was R's thing. That was about money. But the other one was more so, it's something going on with their partner behind the scenes. That's for sure. They feel like they're imprisoned. Like, they're not going to tell. They're not supposed to. That, once they say I do, it's a difference. They got to learn to, they're going to learn to deal with their marriage according. Find a way that you can find a way to talk to them in your own best way to articulate to them. Because as long as everybody finds out, it's going to make it more, y'all don't like embarrassment. You know that to be true. Nobody wants to, and I know you don't mean no harm. I know that much. If you're doing this, you don't mean no harm, but you just want to make sure they're good. So that's okay. It's safe for you to do that. You know, that's the best thing you could ever do for somebody. And law of attraction means that when they had enough, and I just feel like y'all gonna find out later through children. I just feel like children is going to be the focal of this. And vows came out. So hopefully that helps. And I'm apologizing because some of them cards wasn't very friendly at all. Some of them wasn't. I just wanted to not go there. And mind you, these are cards. These are just cards. Anything can change. You know, God has more power over anything these cards can ever reveal to us. So yes, let's get who was next after Scorpio. Who was after Scorpio? I did Leo. Oh, Pisces. Oops, why did Pisces? Let's go with Pisces. You're welcome. I just don't want to give, because it's not in my place. When people make vows before God, anything can happen any second. You're welcome. And I'll be rooting for their union because everyone deserves a chance. Every single one. But I have a feeling the issues with children's going to make, if anything, is going to be that for one. And the other one is going to be finance. You just keep your eyes peeled. Okay, next one for, thank you. So let's get this in. So we did Scorpio, it was Scorpio, and anybody else have a question before I jump into the next reading, please? Feel free. What else? Okay, so nobody else has a question. So there was Scorpio. I believe we got to do Pisces. I already did Capricorn. I did Aquarius. I got to finish packing, but I don't feel like finish packing today. Did I do Leo? I think I did the coolest of signs. I did Scorpio. Oh, Sagittarius. Let's go, Sagittarius. What up, the Sagittarius? Let me get y'all highlight your houses. Sagittarius house is, the second house is in Capricorn. Sagittarius fourth house is in Pisces. Their fifth house is in Aquarius. I'm in Aries. Their fifth house is in, Aries. Your sixth house is in Taurus. These are the houses that's activated, Sag. Your seventh house is in Gemini. And your 12th house is in Scorpio. Y'all, we all going through something with Scorpios, I see. This is karmic. And when I mean karmic, look, the lovers, when I was looking through this to turn it around, and when I said karmic, that came up. All right, my coolest Sag. And y'all original reading came out similar to Scorpio. Where's some tissue? I need a boogie tissue. Thanks. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius second house. Let's go. Hey, universe. You know, always first and foremost. Let's get the beautiful, sexy ass Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, rising, North Node, the ultimate coolest readings ever. I hope I'm turning them over right. Come on, my beautiful Sagittarius. I hear that song I sung for Capricorn. Not on the outside. So some of y'all are stoned. Let me see what's up with my cool Sagittarius. I see runaway here at the bottom. Some of y'all trying to run away, Sagittarius. Thank you. Doppelganger, you know this is probably most likely a partner sign, which is Gemini. Second house, fourth house, miss your touch. Give me y'all sixth house, lust. Give me y'all seventh house. Thank you. Party girl, party guy. Give me your, so that's your second, fourth, fifth, sixth. Give me your seventh. Miss your lips. Somebody's going to be running their mouth. And give me your 12th house. Thank you. Cancer. Give me for Sagittarius, second house, Capricorn. Thank you. Thank you. Fourth house. Thank you. Strength in reverse. Fifth house. The fifth house, Sagittarius fifth house is second, third, fourth. Second, third, fourth. So that would be your second, third, fourth. Give me your fourth house for Pisces. I meant your second, fourth, fifth. So second, third, fourth. Your fourth house for Pisces. Second, fourth. Give me a fifth would be in Aries. And then Taurus. And then Gemini. All right. Aries. Give me a fourth. Second, fourth. Give me a fifth in Pisces. Thank you. Give me fifth. So that's second, fourth, fifth. Give me sixth house. There's sixth house in Taurus. Thank you. Please and thank you. Please give me fourth, fifth. Give me the sixth in Taurus. Thank you. Give me the Gemini house. Please. Please, seventh house in Gemini. Love your lips. So y'all around some people who talk a good one, or is y'all talking a good one? Because I see miss your touch and love your lips. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll take these two for that. And give me your 12 houses, which is in Sagittarius. You got Cancer there, but you got Scorpio, which is your 12th house. Well, Sagittarius, yeah, got 12 houses in Scorpio. Thank you. I knew that was going to come out. Okay. And give me second house. Thank you. Fourth. Thank you. Seventh, fourth, fifth. Thank you. Okay, you want to stay out. So the 7th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 12th. Let's see where your 12th house comes, please. Thank you. For Sagittarius, the 12th house, which is in Scorpio, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Mm. Give me second house. Thank you. Please and thank you. Fourth house, please and thank you. Thank you. Fifth house, please and thank you. Fifth house, please and thank you. Fifth house, please and thank you for Sagittarius. Jupiter. Fifth house for please. Thank you. Sixth house for Sagittarius. Jupiter. Their fifth house. Their fifth house is in Aries. Seventh house. That was the sixth house. Give me for the seventh house. Please. Please and thank you. Seventh house and Gemini. Mother, give me for the 12th house, please. 12th house, that's in Scorpio. You know I ain't taking them all, but I see it all. I see it all. I see it all, Sag. It was almost like the Scorpio one. And like I said, I can't escape it to be able to save my life. Okay, let's do it again. Because it's almost the same. Some of y'all are artists. Some of y'all are tarot card readers. Some of y'all are preachers. And I mean that like as far as preachers go. But y'all also are battling your own sexual prowess. Just like Scorpio. Scorpios are going through a metamorphosis like Capricorn because Pluto was in Capricorn for 18 to 20 years with Capricorn. It was in Capricorn. So they learned a lot of family things and how we love. They learned a lot from Capricorn. And I know at the end of the day, Scorpios, they can't deny the power of a goat. And we can't deny the strength of a scorpion. Okay. For your second house, I see doppelganger. Maybe y'all looking for somebody to match monies with yours. Like I said, y'all reading is almost like, what's the name? Y'all could be dealing with your own energy, which is in Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, but they might be a Gemini Cancer risk. For Sagittarius, your Cancer house is your 9th house. So your 9th house, some of y'all might be going back to school, or some of y'all are learning more homebound situations, especially if you're Venus. If you're a Venus Sagittarius, if your Venus is if you're a Cancerian, like a 4th house Sagittarius, or you have a Venus in Sagittarius, you're going to be more of a homebody because you're going to have that mixture of Capricorn energy. Some of y'all placements might be closer to Capricorn. Okay. Also, I see mother here for you guys. And like I said, certain things come from upbringing that y'all are releasing. But it might, some of y'all might be going into counseling, like therapy or something, or might become a counselor or go into that field of some form of counseling. Or y'all might be giving up certain things such as partying a lot and stuff like that as well. Or y'all throwing in the vent. Some of y'all look like y'all low key secretly in the closet. Very much cross-dressing. Especially Venus, I feel like Venus is cross-dressing. This is another house card. Cancer also rules home. This could be family members wanting to ask you about your sexuality. Because they know you portray a certain type of dynamic at home. But they feel like they just need to ask. Or you're suspecting this with your children. I see this also. I see some of y'all are going back into spirituality, or some of y'all are losing faith in such things. Some of y'all are losing hope in your careers and jobs. Y'all been stagnating a lot. Y'all talk it, but y'all haven't been doing it. Y'all might come across somebody who is inspired by you, who may have wronged you, Sagittarius, and they want to find a way back in your good grace and be of support. It might be a conversation of they don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to apologize and tell you that they fucked up and made the wrong choice. Yeah. Their ego is so big that they don't know how to tell you that they fucked up and they really hurt you. But they'll try and get revenge on you. Like, all right, sometimes people could love you so much and be mad that you walked out of their life, that they will want to hurt you the way they felt when you walked away from them. And I can't make this up. They want to hurt you in a way, like they have this passion of, y'all finances looking fucking good. When you see the Atlantic something, y'all manifesting money too. Y'all got some, and you got some haters. You got some haters. Some of y'all probably moving. I see love life. Y'all got somebody who, these came up for y'all when I pulled them. Somebody knows that you are loved. And I mean loved by many. This is not an ex. This is somebody who's been with the ex or with your exes. They know you are popular. When I tell you you're fucking popular, you're fucking popular. I don't know why I say that. Universe, answer that. Sag, y'all are fucking popular. When I tell you you're fucking popular, Sagittarius, you don't even know how big you are when you finally step out of away from your phobia. Y'all could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Can't make this up. See how y'all cards are? I told y'all came out similar. Somebody broke your heart. Sorry for your loss if any of y'all lost family. You feel, like I said, there's some families that come in and fuck y'all up. Hi, hope all is well with you. This is when certain family members plant y'all in your heads of the type of people to date. Oh, I see father and mother just like Scorpio. When I tell you I can't make this up, y'all have the similar reading. I swear, I can't make this up. This is about people telling y'all how to be. Thank you for the like. Okay, give me one moment, please, okay? I got you. Sagittarius, please, I'm telling you, y'all chill on the addictions and shit too. Now, for your 7th house, as far as your 7th house goes, which is in Gemini, y'all missing somebody. Y'all probably hearing gossips or people getting on you, talking to you like a kid, or they're moving around you childlike. But y'all are fucking popular, whether you know it or not. Y'all been keeping your head down, buried in the sand, and just trying to stay low because y'all know y'all haven't been doing y'all part. Y'all haven't been doing y'all part. Y'all know y'all been procrastinating, Sagittarius. Y'all know y'all been procrastinating. It's time to step your shit up. Come on, Sagittarius. Come on. Y'all don't like nobody on your case. It sounds like people been on your case and you ain't been liking it either. Some of y'all been dealing with people. Your ex misses you very much. Believe that. Or you missed them. But for some reason, the family kept y'all apart. Mac, can't make this up. Somebody's family kept y'all apart. Don't let it feel like it's a war and battle. You'll be okay. Y'all relationship is about to turn up. You heard? It's up to you and them. Hopefully they come out and talk to you about it because they have parents. I'm telling you, some of y'all, this person still wants a home with you, but I think sometimes they're delusional. I feel like this person only talks a good one when they end up failing. Because if they was, they would be fighting harder for you. All right, Sagittarius. I feel like they should fight for y'all better, for the relationship better, rather than just let y'all just fall at the wayside. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Aries or Taurus, Virgo, or this like those. They're some good supporters. Don't I see them Two of Swords and they want to come back up again. They're good supporters, but you're getting somebody who's only giving you the physical of what you need. And they can't really give you the physical of what you need, so they talk a good one. You're probably not sleeping with them. Thank you. You're probably not sleeping with them, but they tell you and talk a good one. When I say love your lips, they after what they can, what they think you got going on. And I'm gonna do. I see the Tower. Sagittarius. Let me tell you this. Y'all are so fucking gifted. I didn't know this energy until I got into once I got in my early 20s, that's when I knew the energy of Sagittarius. Y'all can pull shit out of the hat. When I tell you y'all energy is amazing, y'all could be the little demons. Y'all demons like Gemini. But y'all could also create some shit that can better mankind. We all have a dark and light side. And y'all are fucking talented. Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, Sagittarius rising. Y'all just don't be confident. But once y'all get in the habit of practicing what the rich people do and do what the smart people do. And I mean not getting enticed by the people who entice you. When y'all not chasing y'all potluck, I call it chasing potluck. Y'all chasing it. Chasing the fantasy. And actually being the dream. You won't hurt people because y'all could fuck bridges up too. You and Capricorn. Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces and Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, all the goddamn signs, but not as much as those fixed, man. Those fixed, man. Those fixed energies. Because I got fixed energy, so I know we could be brutality. And I ain't never met one that can diffuse me. When I'm going batshit crazy, I ain't meet one. None. Never. In the history of me. Never. When I was a kid, different. I had to take a few fucking, hits upside the head. But then after, we gon' see. You understand? I ain't never. And I don't lie about shit like that. I ain't never. So that's all I'm saying. I ain't saying I'm the baddest person in the world. I'm just saying. Once I got older, nigga became golder. So, when people think they be fighting over their man, try that with a Capricorn. Well, Michelle Obama, you think that motherfucker gonna live when they trying to step on the toes? If we know it ain't worth it, like, look, have that motherfucker. Have that popcorn kernel size dick motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they thinking. Whatever it is. Y'all, Sag. That was a Sag coming out. You see how I deterred from what I was saying? That's Sagittarius all day. So, and the Aquarius moon, because Aquarius, we forget to. Air moons will forget. Anything fixed will forget purposely. But let me answer your question, honey. You said, how would your relation, what would be the job? That's a good question. Let's see. What about your relationship? Let me see your name, please. Sag, y'all got this. Okay, D. See the two cards at the bottom? You got the death card and a chariot. You're finding it difficult to transition. You're about to be forced spiritually to transition. You're going to see some things happening that you won't even notice that you no longer do. You ain't going to notice it, but it's showing me that things that you don't notice that you're not doing anymore. People might tell you you changed, or you might subtly, it keep trying to fall out. You might subtly notice certain changes that you don't know. You might not notice. I don't think you're going to notice right away because it keep making me excited that you still don't see it, okay? And you're going to be naturally on the defense, like, what you talking about? I ain't changed. You might grow old of this. I feel like you're going to grow old, okay, of whatever it is. Something you're going to feel like is boring now. Hell, it might be the relationship. Hey, what's up? How will my future spouse and what job will he do? Your future spouse. Well, the cards, thank you, universe. Could be a water sign. Water sign, we got 4 cups. I don't know why that was right there. But I'm going to check it out for you just now, baby. Water sign. I think they're going to be a water sign. I know you're probably like, Lord, I got to deal with water. Remember, you get wherever you're vibrating from. So if you're vibrating earth and you're ambitious and everything, you're going to vibrate a whole new type of demon. You understand? So wherever you are vibrational wise, that's what the universe allows into your life and so forth. So get your manifestations up, you know? Get y'all manifestations up. That's a fact. Thank you. Okay, I'll deal with this one in a minute. They might be an air, all right, water signs work in fashion, health, majority of the time, fashion, teaching of something of those types, water. Water signs are lifeguards, nurses, hell, people who work for the Peace Corps, anything to do with helping people of children, hospitals, those places. And this is fire. Fire jobs are usually fashion, designing, travel, business. Consulted, somebody who speaks phone, somebody who do communications over the phone, or they might travel to do it because it's still fire. Wands is fire. They rather do it rather than somebody who'll talk and go do it. It's not somebody who's going to stay in one spot and get it done. So let me find out about your future partner's relationship with them. Let's go. I heard the word get a grip. Universe.
Universe, you know you and me had this talk a long time ago that you be throwing this shit on me. I'ma look at him because I'm nosy, but don't be giving me all this shit.
Ace of Wands, the 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands. Knight of Wands. You're going to get somebody who's going to try, they're going to be young-minded, meaning that they're going to know how all the sweet things to tell you. Let's see if they're financially stable, because this person going to talk a good one. You know they're going to be so analytical in their head. They might be competitive with you. And the good thing is, like I said, I feel like you're going to be pushed by the universe to change something or see it from a different light, and it turned up right. It's meant for you. Let me just get the rest of the cards so they can say what they got to say. It's meant for you to meet somebody that you're no longer When I tell you, I know what I'm saying. It's meant for you. This is the end of the old you. You're being moved into. They might be of. You know them people that talk happy go lucky, who talk like all everything is about peace and love, and there's a land where there's nothing but war. I would that type of person. They might be of. They're gonna low key be competitive with you. I say in that I know that to be true. They might aspire to be a lawyer. They want it to be something. You want to know a lot about somebody? Find out who they want it to be. All right. Never find out who they are and where they're going, because that'll be easy for you to find out as long as you just be quiet and watch. But the hardest thing for people to tell you who they want it to be, because they're usually ashamed of who they didn't get to be. So that's what Capricorns do. We're fourth home of past life. I always want to know about someone's past rather than their future, because the future, I might not like their ass tomorrow, but at least I got a little bit of their yesterday. Okay, so in this case, you're about to find, thank you, and it's this, remember this, well, if you didn't notice, this was upright over here. So they're going to be those sweet talkers. Oh, God. You're going to be like, you're a big boy. You're going to say that. But this probably why the universe sent this for you, because they give us what we need, not what we want. And the things we actually think that we need is the things that you notice that burn up in pieces. Thank you, universe. Okay, you're going to have somebody who comes into your life. They might not be great financially, but they can damn sure probably know how to cook their ass off, make you feel comfortable. They might be a Jody. Jodies are big boys, and they might give you a hell of an orgasm. Over time, they will get a good job. It's gonna have highs and lows, especially if you're not used to. It's like somebody who's coming out of a relationship. I'm just gonna give it to you like this, because I don't know another way to explain it to you, because I'm an air moon. It's like somebody who always been in a abusive relationship, and when they finally get somebody who talks to them beautiful and soft, they used to being they're used to being argued with. So they'll pick an argument with the person and then expect the person to give you sex, but this particular person, it doesn't turn them on. This person is analytical. They're like, let's just say sorry and continue to move forward. You might not be used to that. I'm not saying you, I'm just giving you a scenario of what you're normally used to in relationships. It's going to come out different. Like if you're used to flower cards and candy, they may be more action oriented, like let's go travel. Like if it's going to be that type. They're going to be ambitious, believe me, but they might make you feel, like I said, when she's not confident, she's normally the bitch that's sedity. But if she's not confident, because this person is more confident, it's going to make you very much uncomfortable. But the universe is, I'm shedding pieces of you, and I saw that in the cards, for you to get used to your new, whatever you've been manifesting. You must have been manifesting a certain type of lifestyle, but remember, so do the programming come. Whatever you manifest, the program come with the manifestation. If you told God, I'm manifesting to be a lawyer, one day you're going to wake up and change and start picking up law books. You won't know that unconsciously you've been changing, because you've been programming yourself. The universe has been putting you around certain people. You've been seeing certain signs. You just don't know that you've been shedding the old you. So that new person that's coming in, when I tell you the new person's coming in, is not going to be somebody you're used to knowing. They're going to be weird, something that you're not weird about. And I would love for you to take this on as not a challenge, because it's not a challenge. It's something I would say you earned. This is a snappy motherfucker too. But this is the person that see through the snappiness and like, are you done yelling at me? You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be like, yo, it's not somebody take it or leave it relationship. Don't do the take it or leave it with the guy or the girl or whoever you are. Do it as equal. You understand? Don't do it as a take it or leave it. Like, this who I am. I'm a drama queen, and you'll keep losing, honey. You're getting new, young, life, spicy type of person. They're going to be like a big kid. When I tell you they're going to be like a big kid, you might be exhausted. And that's a fact. You're going to be exhausted. You're going to be like, all this play, and I'm used to being serious. But no, they're supposed to give you that downtime. You need the downtime, okay? You need the downtime. The money and shit is going to come. I'm telling you, you need the R of relationships right now. You need the real R&R. Like they're gonna pick you up and do silly shit. You're gonna be like, I'm not used to this. Don't tell them what you're not used to, because this is where you're supposed to be coming from a place of being uncomfortable. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. Allow the change. Is in reverse. Take it. Take it. I'm gonna say it. Take it. Thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a person that's good coming in. Give me a positive card for your relationship universe. You're in support, and that's for sure. Just accept it, man. Be willing to put yourself out there. Thank you. Because I know it to be true. You have someone that's coming in that's going to give you all of those playful things. You might not like the play, but if you meet somebody like that, you deserve it right now. Just don't fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a serious person. I got me a playful guy. He ended up being a ladies' man, but all the same, he was playful, and I got what I needed. I got to be watered for a while, rather than us take it so serious. It unlocks all your seriousness. They watered you, and then God send the right dude right in behind it, and you done got, you know what I'm saying? You got water, because maybe the new one that would have been coming in all straight, you wouldn't have got that water. You still would have been broken. So allow certain people to come in, pour into your cup, because you already had your cup half full or half empty, but somebody else is coming in, and that's for sure. Allow that person in. Like I said, he's going to be playful, giddy, imaginative. Somebody's fun and exciting. And all I can say is, because it looked like you've been tight wide for a while, and you need somebody to water you. Okay? So yes, who was I supposed to be doing now? I did Sag. Okay, Sag and such and such. Anybody else got another question before I? And this is the second time I talked to somebody and they made me put my cards together. Universe, you got something for me, huh? You're telling me to put everything together. Thank you. I got the message. That's the second time I did a reading for somebody and I put all my cards together like one big jumble. Something good is about to come out of this. Who's the third person? I don't know if I did Pisces. I did Aquarius. So I guess I got to do Pisces. So let's do Pisces. Hey, my Popeyes. I call y'all my apples. Y'all my fishy apples. Because sometimes when I eat my motherfucking cod liver oil, have my cod liver oil or my fish oil, I will pour it in my fish. But if I ain't had no fish and I have my cod liver oil or my fish oil, I would eat an apple behind it or a couple of grapes, and it takes the complete taste of the fish out my mouth. So that's why I call y'all my apple fishes. So let's go, my beautiful Pisces. I hope all is well with you guys. May the Creator bless you. And let's hear all the energies for y'all. All right, for y'all second house is in Aries. Your third house is in Gemini. Your fourth house, no, second, third, yeah. Aries is your second house. Um, Fourth house is in Gemini. Fifth house is in Cancer. Sixth house is in Leo. Seventh house is in Virgo, and your 12th house is in Aquarius. So these are the placements that pack a punch in your chart, okay? This is the activated houses. Tomorrow, if I have time, I'm gonna do your whole October. What's up? How you doing? If y'all got a question, feel free. Cause once I jump into Pisces, I'm going. Y'all gonna have to wait until after, cause I don't like making them wait for their stuff. Okay. Hope all is well with you guys. All right, so let's do the beautiful Popeyes, the apples of the fishes. Pisces, possibly, I heard reach out. Maybe y'all gotta reach out to somebody, Pisces. Give me for Pisces second house in Aries. Pisces second house in Aries. When you Aries, for y'all, because Chiron is in Aries, y'all monies are gonna have highs and lows. 1 minute your money is up, next minute your money gonna be down. Chiron is in Aries, that's your second house of finance. So your money, you're gonna have to make yourself. You're gonna have to make Put Aries in the second house, which will be a Taurus house. Because you know Taurus is naturally a slow moving sign. But you put fire there, you get money that you gonna have to pinch like a motherfucker. Because it's fire in the house already of the earth house. You put fire there. Taurus loves senses. Remember, senses are senses. It loves everything, food, air, whatever it is, over everything, overindulgence. Y'all money will leave quick, Pisces. Be careful of how you spend your money. Be mindful. Taurus is also a practical sign, but they can overindulge. Okay? You want to go to school? Okay, let me see. Should I go to school where I am or in my neighborhood or state? Good question. All right, so let me put this one there for them. Let me use a different deck for you, okay? So that way I don't lose, because I already prayed on it for them. Um, where is it? Okay. School in your state. Thank you. Watch your nose. Wherever you decide to go, watch your allergies. Thank you. Five of Swords. You're gonna be fine. Only thing you might be worried about is how you're gonna eat for the next while. State. She wants to know state or stay. State or stay. Should they stay in that state? Capricorn wants to come out, so you could make it wherever you want. I see the juggling next to it. Thank you, universe. Bring it on. Give me a solid answer. A solid answer. Thank you. Oh, I see all this worry. Your only worry is going to be money. But I don't see the money being such an issue, but it'll be an issue because you see it as a problem. Because you got the Hermit. Once I said that and I moved it, the Hermit was right behind it. I don't feel like you depend on anyone. Because the people who you depend on, you see that they give you ass to kiss. It's like, oh, they never got it. Damn, everybody got one pentacle. Let me show you. Everybody got one pentacle to offer around you. All these are one pentacle ass people. Not saying that they're not supposed to. I'm just saying that when you need the help, you might feel. It don't mean it's not really happening, but this is how you might perceive it. Put that up there. But you got the king and queen. I feel like you might, somebody's going to step in and give you the resources you need to get finance. It's just going to feel like it's going to feel like, I think you're going to do well. I think you could, and the juggling means you can go anywhere you want. Okay? You can go you see that? You can go or your ass could stay. And everything's going to work out in your favor. You're just going to feel like you don't have the help right away. But you got the magician right next to the ace of pentacles. This is actually a good fucking thing. When you got the king of pentacles, you're good. Like it's going to be people that you would not think that will help you are actually going to step out and help you. You'll do well. I feel like you should, if you feel in your heart, trust your gut. Remember, this is a gut feeling. I could tell you what the cards say, but I am guided to tell you, trust that, not your solar plexus. Trust that little big ball inside your stomach to, you hear me? Or what you can do for the next few nights, write it out, put it on a piece of glass, and leave it in some, don't leave it in water, just tape it to a cup. And you leave your answer there. Should I stay or should I go? And let that collect energy. Then you drink it, and you'll have your whatever comes to mind. That'll be something you're certain of without having to leave it to anybody to tell you. Okay, that's one way. That's water manifestation. Okay, or fill it with all kinds of loving things. Me, I would personally open the Bible in my cup of water and read it after I put my message on it, read my Bible or my Quran or whatever I'm feeling for the day, and then I'll drink it for clarity. And you do it before you go to bed. Once you're getting sleepy, you'll have the answer you're looking for. And when you dream, baby, get your phone and record everything you dreamt about. I don't care what little bit you remember, but that'll be your sign, and then you'll see it in the street. And that's how it always happened for me. And I hope that it works out for you the same way, because it happens for me in that same way. That's why I know it's my time to go. So yes, and I hope that helps. Okay, please hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you for stopping by. Okay, let's finish, you guys. The Pisces of the Pisces. Let's go, Popeyes. So yeah, that water manifestation works. Believe that. You'll be like, I had a dream, it came in pieces. Especially when people be smoking, they can't remember every damn thing. Oh, you welcome. You very welcome. But when y'all be smoking this stuff, sometimes y'all can't remember stuff right away. That's what I'm telling you. Have your phone on deck for your voice memo, so you could be like, I'm half asleep, I'm about to go to the bathroom. I can't remember. Record it to yourself. I'm telling you, you have it, and you'll start seeing synapses in the street that's going to relate to that dream. That's a fact. I've been doing this for well over 10 years. That's how I know where I needed to be. I just didn't know. I thought I was going to be with a particular person. But it's all right. That don't mean I'm off. God knows what's best. So let's get back into my gorgeous Pisces. Let's go, Pisces. Y'all had the food for the first card. All right, let's go. That's the second house. Give me for y'all Pisces fourth house. Pisces fourth house. Pisces fourth house. Pisces fourth house. Oh, it came out. Fourth house. Give me for Pisces fifth house. Thank you. Give me for Pisces sixth and seventh. Really, I'm not doing that because I just only dragged it up. Woo! Give me for Pisces sixth and seventh house, please. Thank you. Give me for their seventh. The coolest people ever, which is Pisces. Pisces seventh house, please. Pisces seventh. Thank you. And give me for y'all 12th house. Pisces 12. Which is Aquarius. Pisces 12th house. Pisces 12th house. Thank you. Ooh. Nice. Okay. If y'all have another question, I'm about to jump into the Pisces reading, and then after this, I'm done. Okay, Pisces, for y'all second house, like I said, y'all money, don't drag your money. That shit gonna come, go. Y'all gonna be finding yourself spending it as it comes. So, apologies for that for you guys. Your third house, which is in, your fourth house is in, which is in Gemini. Fourth house in Gemini. I would say don't trust nobody right now with the world card there. You got Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus there. Don't trust any advice from home. And you should know this because you talk to yourself two-faced all the goddamn time, okay? Your fifth house is in Capricorn, a third-party situations. Actually, that's a good placement for you because you can do money from home. Oh, you could do some money from home. Do you not realize the money will be good from home? Y'all could start a, what can they do from home when you got the third house in Cancer? The fourth house, wait, second, third, fourth, fifth house in Cancer. Some of y'all might be dating earth signs right now. Cancer earth signs. Cancer earth signs. They would be Gemini Cancer types. People who talk dualistic. Hell, y'all might be deciding to get married, or somebody's deciding to marry you. Or they're going to try and see if they could trick your ass. Oh, they're going to try and trick you. I heard got him when I heard that. If you look very close, that's not a baby in that thing. It looks like it don't got shit up in there. Like you thought the child was getting Christian into something. So y'all be careful of somebody presenting something that's fake. Y'all not really there for a union. Sorry to think that, but I gotta go with my intuition because I hate second guessing myself. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Cancer. The sixth house is in Leo. Sixth house is in Leo. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse. And Leo, you put that in the sixth house. Oh, y'all trying to organize. Some of y'all might be looking for jobs. When you got the King of Pentacles in reverse, it could be cleaning. Some of y'all might go into the field of cleaning. Oh, y'all need to go into the field of cleaning, but y'all could do it from home right about now. Because your money, these are different ways to make money. This can also be pets. Y'all can work from home, bringing pets into your house, minding people, animals. Oh, go ahead, Mac. I love this part of my brain. When you put Leo there, you can babysit from home. You can, some of y'all might be unexpected moms. Somebody might have a child that they're abandoning and you might bring them to your house. When you put Leo there in the sixth house, you get strays. You get people who need homes, people who need help. You get unexpected runaway children you might find yourself helping. I think that Pisces, if y'all going through anything karmic, help some homeless people right about now. That would be your best bet right about now. Not saying that I'm just feeling like some of these cards are unlucky. You know, like you're being tested by God to do a certain thing. So in the meantime, while you're doing it, you're being tested, and it's life is all a test. Because one thing unlocks another. But I feel like y'all have to do something lucky to unlock something. Because these is blockages. This is blockages for y'all. The only one thing everybody who's going through block finances is because we didn't do something right from 2018. And it's not just y'all, it's everybody all over the world. We all going through it. We all going through it in different placements. Everybody. So, and then y'all had karmic partners. That's for sure. Thank you for jumping in on that. Y'all had karmic partners that was in and out your life, mirroring your inner insecurities. And they was around your finances. They drained your finances. Some people are not here to share your blessings, and I keep saying that. Because when you don't feel appreciated by sharing your blessing, it wasn't meant for you to share. It was meant for you to endure because you finally earned that. And we keep bringing people along the journey. And y'all know better. It sounds selfish, but if God wanted them to have something, God would have gave it to them. Seriously. You got to trust that God knows his job better than we do. Because I be coming around some ungrateful ass people, and I be like, damn, is that who I am on the inside? God is like, no, you be trying to play me. And that's why it backfires. So it's not always that you were being wrong for loving on somebody. It just means that we fucking did not, we thinking we God. We don't want to let go certain relationships. We don't want to do certain things. God like, all right, I got you. See you at the crossroad. I'm telling you. God gonna have your ass singing right there at your fucking table. I'm gonna miss everybody. Because now you don't get to enjoy your party. And you don't even get to cry if you want to. Because your ass gonna be super miserable. Because you had a whole bunch of ungrateful motherfuckers dining with you. A whole bunch of devils. And ain't nothing wrong. There's some good devils. But then there's devils who have no good intent. They'll ride with you to the end of that damn threshold and stab your ass in the back like, I wanted that. So be careful, y'all. Transportation, like I said, I feel like some of y'all need to leave and move. Give me for that fourth house. Thank you. Yeah, that second, fourth, fifth house, please, for my beautifuls. Thank you. Ooh, like I'm telling you, y'all got to do something good. Do an act of charity. Sixth house for Pisces. Thank you. Seventh house for Pisces. Thank you. 12th house for Pisces. Oh, I mean it. Some of y'all got to do an act of charity. And when I tell you I know what I'm saying is going to release your money, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I feel like y'all was coming from a place of, some of y'all had, you know, like somebody who wished, spiritual people, whether we know it or not, when we show God ungratefulness, God find a way to beat that ass. You hear me? Like, it's a way y'all gonna have to go back to basic. So y'all want y'all act of forgiveness, because I can't make this up. And you get back right. Once y'all get back right, then y'all get certain things released in your life. Because I'm telling you, my cards ain't lying. Y'all got to get back to doing an act of charity. Help somebody. Help somebody. Your six, all these placements in your chart is activated for y'all to do something charitable. For the Capricorns, it was for Capricorns to choose themselves over others. Everybody had a different thing. Like I said same situation, just different chart placements, meaning that, so y'all's is for redemption. This is about being taken advantage of something, whether it was people that was in and out your life or something. Communal living mean like somebody who communal with this card, with the two of wands. It's like somebody who said they believe in God, and then behind the scenes they go, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gave somebody the good advice on the outside, but on the inside they really didn't feel that. Oh, you do? Oh, don't. Well, you get what I'm saying. God don't take none of this personal, but God will challenge you. I'm a parent. My daughter, I know behind my back she be hurt this house. I don't give a fuck if she hate this house. I hate this house too. You know, but I'm grateful, Lord. See how we would say some shit and we gotta. So we have to remember that the vows we speak into our heart, because remember God loves you so much that we can manifest shit through our words. Sometimes we wish we were dead and we manifest and we die from that. So what I'm saying is that the energy of the transportation, the home, the healing, it's like somebody healed somebody and they did it in a way that they helped, but it really wasn't the right help, if you get what I'm saying. It's like somebody did it wrong. It's like preachers, people who preach over you and then they sleep with their fucking congregation. You get what I'm saying? It's like on some fake shit. This is something fake about a situation, and you have to redo it right. It has to be done right. It's like, no, I'm not going to bless them until they get this right. You have to speak it right. And when I tell you the Hierophant is a religious card. It's ruled by Aries, Taurus, and Virgo. Usually with the Hierophant, you will see the person with the cross, and you will see them with the other thing in their hand. And I can't make this up. This is money. And then look right next to it is money. This is about righting a wrong on y'all part. Correcting a manifestation that you know deep down you have the power to change. Because I feel like this is other people. Other people was in your way of, you probably wish something or had a negative, evil thought after assisting them, or something to do with helping someone, or something related to a home, or something that went wrong that you found yourself leaving, because it looked like you was the one leaving. Once I see the Queen of Wands, that's somebody who packed their shit and left. But your money got stagnated. It's like you cursed yourself. That's all I'm saying. But please get that right. Help me, universe, with this one. Please give me a card, a positive card for my beautiful Pisces. I'm telling you, y'all did some shit. It's like even fucking somebody was married to somebody and y'all took the wife's house. Let's just law of attraction, because I can't make this up. It's about something that belonged to somebody else. It's like stealing somebody's husband, and y'all been with the husband for 5+ years, and you're like, I finally want to get married. It's time for you to divorce that wife. You know, it looked like that. It could look like that shit. That's what one of the ways of seeing it. And law of attraction want to come out again. It's about, like I said, it's law of attraction. Give me again, universe. Give me a positive answer for the beautiful, beautiful fishes. Thank you. I heard I'm shy. What you shy about? Can you just give us an answer and get this over with? Life purpose came out. Let's give Pisces a beautiful reading, please, so we can done. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. And you want Cupid and trustworthy advice, because that's exactly what I'm saying. It's something that went left. Property. I feel like it's property or some kind of assistance that went wrong, or something you did and you cursed somebody. I feel like it could be somebody who fucking did a verbal hex on themselves. Whatever it is, but your money can come back to you. When I mean your money can come back, you have the power to change over this, Pisces. And the transit won't be here for long. Believe me, y'all transit after November, y'all money should pick up. But if you want your money to come back faster, because of this Taurus energy with Aries in it, it's dragging your funds. You want to see your money open up without having to wait? Fix this. It's not impossible. And that's a fact. It's not impossible. You got Cupid here. So it's playing part of a relationship, something to do with a relationship, or could be self-love, because I seen unrequited love. And unrequited love don't necessarily mean a relationship. It can also mean self-love. Like you're attracting somebody who's not giving you value because you're not valuing yourself. So that union, when I say that union look fake, that's a fake union. Release and surrender whatever it is that's holding your heart, beautiful ones. Daydream. I want y'all to get back. And I keep seeing community living, because some of y'all supposed to have been left. Y'all was supposed to leave the relationships. Some of y'all was supposed to leave family alone. When I tell you I know what I'm saying, y'all was supposed to been let these motherfuckers go, but y'all kept finding yourselves running back, feeling like I have to save them. Who are you supposed to save over you? Who? Ain't nobody more important than you. This must be, thank you, universe, for knocking it down. This must be a vow to yourself. This is a vow to you and nobody else now. This time around, make it your business. Nobody else's business. No more sharing your blessings, you guys. Can't make this up. Do not share your blessings with nobody, for no one. Because you got bugs just holding on to you. This is a you now. This is your life purpose. These are all for you. All right, Pisces? And your money is coming. I'm telling you, just hear what I'm saying. I know it to be true. Okay? Y'all got money coming. It's just y'all been holding it back, man. Y'all been holding it back because of others. This is not y'all. This is not y'all. Y'all gave something and you gave it in vain. You did something and you did it in vain. And that's why it backfired. So go back. Revamp whatever you did. Just, it don't even matter no more. Something said, Mac, it don't matter to them. What's supposed to matter is the message. Woosah, and go and get y'all stuff. Because this is y'all's. This is y'all money. I feel like y'all was dealing with water signs. Thank you, universe. I feel like this is water signs who was playing y'all. They had a little bit of that energy in there. Okay? Because I'm not telling you nothing wrong. And God got y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to get some rest now. Because I want to do the October one officially before I get on this plane. I want to do all of y'all signs individually and give y'all at least 20 minutes apiece. Okay? Y'all have a blessed one. And thank you guys for the likes. May the Creator give y'all everything y'all want and more. All right? See y'all soon.